final date with the audience. Welcome to the. It's not really a stage anymore because we've moved all the way across to the middle of the room. So we're just going to do this 360, Anderson Cooper style. LP Dixon. Woo!
Yeah, I used to think that Lance Dixon was a ridiculously masculine, totally made-up name, and then I met Wolfgang Hunter. Whole lot to live up to, you know, when your name is Lance Dixon or Wolfgang Hunter, you know, introducing yourself to people, and they expect to have theme music or something. Someone drops something, you pick it up and say, oh, thank you, and who are you? I am Wolfgang Hunter. Guess I beat that one to death. Anyway. Anyone here on lithium? Raise your hand really slowly and look at it. Anyone? No? Okay, interesting story about, the lithium. They call it a mood stabilizer. It's really a mood remover. You don't have moods on lithium. Fucking Skylab could drop out of the air right in front of you, and you would react in a normally, like you found a quarter in your butt. Or like that guy back there. I might light a cigarette off and say, hey, look, Skylab, my uncle has a truck, he does scrap. I should call him. It's pretty interesting stuff. The good thing about lithium is let you write jokes. But you write lithium jokes. And then you're looking through your list of lithium jokes, reading them, and you write jokes like, plastic surgeons pick other people's noses. And on lithium, that's really fun. It's one of those time delay jokes. You just swallow it. It takes a while. Much like it eventually reaches some level of your brain. You're watching other comedians or comedy specials, old comedy stuff, and I'm like, hey, what if they froze Mitch Hedberg when he died? Not because they wanted a frozen Mitch Hedberg now, but maybe a live Mitch Hedberg later. Now, if you knew who Mitch Hedberg was, and you were on lithium, that would be a funny joke. It would be. Really would be. So, I guess there's some stuff you can actually relate to. I have children. You don't need a license to have kids, so you can have them. So, my father had thyroid cancer, 100% curable, but they have to give you radioactive iodine, so you're radioactive for 2 days. So you can't hug your grandkids or whatever. So I tell my kids, hey, you gotta leave Grandpa alone. He's gonna be mildly radioactive for a day or two, but he's gonna be fine. Now children only hear certain words from their parents. They hear ice cream, days off, sledding. I didn't know that mildly radioactive was also some of the terms that really makes their minds explode. So he's out alone at night, minding his own business, my dad, and I hear, you little shit! And what's happening is that my son Owen is running up and kicking him, and he's got his sleeve rolled down. He's running up and kicking. Well, what Owen's trying to do is trying to get my father to bite him. Because he had seen Spider-Man. So he figured that, any radioactive animal or a person, you want to get bit by him to give you a superhero. The flaw in this plan is my father is a 79-year-old former amateur photographer. So, my son would wake up with all the powers of a 79-year-old angry white man. Perfect white crew cut, be able to shake his fist at cars that drive too fast in the neighborhood, yell at people talking over people's acts, complaining about lawns, things like that. The joy of being a comic. Anyway, I'm also have a daughter, Charlotte. Now Charlotte is very vindictive, being a woman, the estrogen thing. Little Manuel and Albright, basically. So we're camping. She asked for the mosquito repellent. I figured she's going to use, a lighter and burn her brother's with or something like that. But she don't. I go outside, and she's holding court, and she's spraying some, but not all the mosquitoes, with mosquito repellent. And I go, Charlotte, why are you spraying them with mosquito repellent? She said, well, some of them bit me, so I want them to be ostracized by their own kind, to be forced to wander the earth alone and die. Now the scary part is, as a parent, okay, is she did the fucking thing with her arm. But you're great, folks. Have a great night.